Hey guys, this is Peter, and today I have something different for you. Normally we're taking a look at streaming video, and well, this is much the same, except we're going to be taking a look at the other side of that video stream, the audio portion, and how we can make it fully integrated yet sound really good. Now, the need for this has grown over time. As we've went to flat screens, well, TVs got bigger and bigger, they got higher resolution, they also got a lot less expensive. And there's been some different trends. The trend is to make them thinner and thinner, borderless, and closer to the wall. Guess what's being forgotten? It's the audio piece. Our speakers are now in the back as far as they can be, as close to the wall as they can be. Resonance chambers, audio separation, spatial dynamics, all of that has been forgotten. But you can get that back with the soundbar. And today I'm taking a look at one. This is the Bowmaker it's the Odin 5 by Bowmaker. And as you can see, it is quite big. It's going to give you that spatial separation that you need. In fact, the tweeters are out here on the edge. You have two drivers here in the middle and then bass ports. So it gives you, well, it's 120 watts full of sound. But the coolest thing about this is its close integration into the, to your viewing experience. You don't need another remote. I know you see one on the screen there, but it's not really necessary. I'll tell you what it's for. But the coolest part is I don't need another remote. I can just use the one that I've tried it with both my NVIDIA Shields, both the Tube as well as my 2015. It works great. Whether I use any of the ports that I've tried, I'll tell you about all those. It does have some great ports on it. One of them is HDMI. So the HDMI port they now call it ARC. So you've probably seen that. It's the audio return channel. And the way you use that is you take your NVIDIA Shield and you go to one of the HDMI ports. You leave the ARC one to daisy chain and go to your sound solution. Now they'll be fully integrated using CEC, which is the Consumer Electronic Control Port. So now you'll have one remote and works with all of them. I've been using the optical port as well as the Bluetooth solution. And guess what? I only need one remote as well. They've done a really good job with that. So what's this remote for? Well, this is in case you had a small apartment or you're a student and you said, wow, I want a sound bar, but I do more than just watch TV. I also want to be able to listen to my phone or be able to listen to music over the USB device. So yes, you can do that and say the speaker is now a USB device and you start playing music and you can step through the music. It works rather nicely. You can also hit the Bluetooth button and pair it with your phone and listen to music over your phone. It sounds really good. But you can also hit the HDMI button or the optical button and listen with your television. So it's for multiple uses. The only thing that you're going to use the remote for other than that is changing the EQ modes. So the different modes, I just use it to set up whether I'm listening to movies dynamically. I usually leave it in that setting, even for watching TV. You can do most things on these buttons over here, with the exception of those EQ buttons. But other than that, everything has been fully integrated. So closely integrated that my wife didn't mind that when she saw a new device up there. In fact, she didn't notice it until it was gone because I took it to the garage to really put it through its paces before I told you about it. She's like, how come the TV sounds bad now? Well, because she doesn't have drivers that are facing her, filling the room with proper dynamics and making everything sound good with proper separation. So now now it's a must in our house. You got to have one of these. And guess what? It has really good resonance. When I mount it to the wall, it has the wall mounts right there and right there. It sounds really good. It also has rubberized feet. As you can see, it's got some heft to it. It is a really good resonance chamber. If you did want to watch Jurassic Park and make it shake your water like it does in the movies, it's not going to do that. This is 120 watts. It's 2-channel, but it does have Dolby audio. But if you really wanted one of those theater kind of experiences, you got to spend the $1,000 and get one a theater box. But this one does a wonderful job, and I'm going to show you how you can put click a button here and save 30% on it right there. Save 30% on this. You can check out the details. Basically, it says, I'll give you the lowdowns. There's no telling how long this is going to last, and you have to pay tax on the full amount. So let's go ahead and click that button, and I'm going to show you one other thing. Because this is an electronic piece, Since we just saved 30 bucks, let's put 11 back into this electronics plan. It's going to cover you on repairs for 3 years, parts, labor, and shipping. So it's just a no-brainer. Click on that. Now when we get our card, it's not 110 bucks. It's not even the 99 bucks we were looking at. We're looking at 87, and that's covered for 3 years. This is not a bad little device. I've been really happy with it. I've been working with it for about 5 weeks now. So I wanted to make sure that there were no issues. I've been pushing it really hard and been pretty happy with it. So there you go. It's the Bowmaker Odin 5, and it's got the good separation that you need and the full integration that you're going to want. So I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to go hook it back up so my family will be happy. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Talk to you soon.